Hi guys, welcome back to Button's Bakery. Like around him like that.
Tell them what we're making.
We're making Elsa cupcakes today.
Can you tell? Elsa Cupcakes, right? Good
Yeah,
afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. We are going to show you guys how to make easy peasy gluten-free cupcakes. Well, a lot of people like to make them from scratch, and I don't mind doing that as well. There are many times where I don't have the time to do it from scratch. I need something super quick. So we're going to show you how to do it. Get that out of your mouth, please. Thank you. We're going to show you how to do it just from a box, and it's super easy. Some box recipes or some boxes are really gross. Some boxes are awesome. I've tried them all. This is, in my opinion, the very best Betty Crocker gluten-free cake mix. It comes in a super fine powder. On the back of that, you're going to notice that there are some ingredients that we need. Adeline, can you tell everybody what we need?
We need, what is that?
Cup of water.
We need a cup of water.
2/3 cup of water. 1 stick of butter.
1 stick of butter and 2 sticks of chocolate.
Nope, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And how many eggs?
And 3 eggs.
We like to add a couple of extra ingredients into our gluten-free cupcakes. I like to add anywhere between a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of ricotta, just a scoopful, and about a 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract, and that really gives it some great flavor. So use this. We're going to go through it real quick. Adeline's going to help me out. Adeline, you want to help out with some cracking of some eggs?
Yep. I love cracking eggs.
You do? Make sure those don't roll off the table there.
Okay. I'll keep them just like this.
Okay, let's see if we can. Good job. Let's see if we can crack these eggs up. Go ahead. Give it a good whack. Yep.
Oops.
It's okay. You're okay. Give it a good whack. Come on, sister. There you go. A little bit better. There you go. Good job.
I'm going to.
Good. Don't wipe it on your dress. Don't worry. We've got a couple more. Here you go. Ready? Good job. See if you can pull it apart.
Mommy, can you do it?
No, you can do it. Pull it right apart. There you go. Good job. Nice. Okay, thank you very much. Don't wipe it on your dress. One more there. Let me go get you something to wipe your hands with. Give it a better whack. A little bit better. There you go. Go for it. Pull it straight apart. Pour it in. There you go. Good job. All right, nice job. Okay, here's a towel for your hands. Wipe real well. There you go.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, baby. Okay.
If you guys didn't notice,
You're going to have to say that a little louder. They can't quite hear you.
did you know I'm still adding in? But I'm just like Elsa.
Yes, you are, aren't you? All right. Now that we know our eggs are good, why don't you go ahead and pour them into that?
Okay.
Into the bowl. Good job. Very good. Now we do have a little bit of a shell in there, and I learned a great trick.
Okay, yeah.
Getting that shell out. Use your egg, dip it in there, and get the shell right out. It'll come right out in your egg. It's absolutely amazing. There's a couple of them actually. So we're just going to clean up our eggs for a second. Good job. All right, use your whisk and whisk those up for me, Adeline.
Okay. What are those?
Nope, those are all good. They're all part of the egg.
Mommy, I usually do this.
That's fine. You can do that.
I usually twist stuff.
That's fine. So I take literally a dollop of ricotta and I throw it into the mix there. It makes it super moist. A lot of complaints with gluten-free cooking is that it tastes like cardboard, and a lot of cupcakes are very similar to that. But listen, if you can put a little ricotta in it, and it allows it to have a great bit of moisture in it. Are you ready? You want to put this in? Okay. A 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract.
Smells good.
It does smell good, doesn't it? Oh, there goes the lid. All right, here we go. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Let's see how much vanilla we have. You know what? We don't have 2 teaspoons. We're just going to roll with 1 teaspoon. Looks like we need to pick some more up at the store. Go ahead, pour it in. Good job. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and pour this part in. And oh, sure, if you want to. Go ahead, and I'll do the whisking. It's pretty warm. You got it? There you go. A 1/2 cup or 1 stick of melted butter. There you go.
Hold on.
Good work. All right. Now I'll go get the water, okay? How much did it say? 2/3 cup of water?
I was just starting off with a good.
There we go. Can I pour this in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2/3 cup of water. There we are.
Smells good.
Smells delicious, huh? All right. Can I help you out just for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right. Can you tell everybody about the dream you had last night and what Daddy's and Mommy's superpower was?
I sure can.
Go ahead. Tell them.
Well, guys, I had a very awesome dream last night. I did. Hold on.
Okay. Tell them what your superpower is first.
My superpower was to create anything that any people was to have.
Okay. Tell them what brother's superpower was.
To make food.
To make food.
But
Okay.
not poop out.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Sorry. Tell me what Daddy's superhero power was.
His superhero power was to make Kleenexes.
To make Kleenexes, just in case somebody sneezes, right?
Yeah, and they didn't have Kleenexes.
Okay. And what was Mommy's superpower?
Alcohol. Well, I don't. What was it, Mom?
Mommy's superhero power, I thought, was something about granting wishes.
Oh, yeah. My mom's superpower was to make wishes appear.
Wishes appear. It's pretty cool. Can you go ahead and whisk that for me a little bit? Thought it was humorous that Daddy's superhero power was creating Kleenexes for people who sneeze. And Brothers was cooking meals. And Sissy and Mommy and Baby Sister all had granting wishes and making people fly superpowers. It was pretty cool, huh?
No, Mommy. Basic's superpower was the same as Mom.
Oh, it was the same as yours, of course.
Yeah. She
All right.
doesn't know how to record stuff, so I just gave it to a magic wand.
Oh, I just gave her a magic wand. I love it. Okay, so you can tell this is pretty. This is not too thick. Okay, so this is going to be a little runny, as is supposed to be with gluten-free baking. Period. Normally, it's pretty runny. I don't actually remember how thick gluten cupcakes were, but I'll tell you this, it's just a little goopy. The more you stir, it's not going to hurt it, unlike regular gluten cupcakes, so don't be afraid of that. You can just stir that as long as you want. It's really not going to make a big difference to it. Okay, let's go ahead and pour it into our cupcake.
It needs a little bit more salt.
Okay, go ahead and give it a little more stir. I like to spray my scooper just a little bit. It allows for that to come out a little bit. Grab a pan. We have silver cupcake liners in it for our Elsa-inspired cupcakes, and we sprayed that with nonstick cooking spray, and we're just basically going to fill this up. When you fill these up, I'll let you fill up a couple in just a second, okay? When you fill them up, you want to fill them up 3/4 of the way, and like regular gluten cupcakes, they allow you to only fill them up about halfway because they rise so much. Gluten-free cupcakes are going to be more dense, which means you just need to fill them up a little bit more. No, we're going to use a scoop. Okay, here you go. You can use a scoop. You're going to fill them up just a little bit more than normal. Oh, hold on there. Ooh, okay. Very good. See if you can put a couple in there. So we're going to go ahead. You can go ahead. We're going to go ahead and fill these up, and we're going to stick them in a 350-degree oven until the tops of them are pretty. Are just slightly brown. Actually, you don't even want them brown. You just want them cooked through. So get a knife out and stick it through the middle. Bring it out. If it's clean, then you have cooked those through fully. Very good, Adeline. You've cooked those through fully. Let them cool, and then we'll show you how we decorate them in just a minute. Okay.